Now this is a project that is extremely hyped up. This thing is very hyped up, and it's cool for good reason. It's very cool artwork. I'm talking about Jungle Freaks. Jungle Freaks it's got 30,000 followers first off on Twitter. There's even more in the Discord. I think there's almost 44,000 in the Discord, and it's followed by all these people that I follow. Alex Becker, I know one of them, and there's 8 others. I mean, a bunch of crypto people are all following this project, and the main reason that it's so interesting is that it's kind of a father-son duo crypto project, and the father is doing all the artwork hand drawn by legendary Hustler mag cartoonist George Trosley. He's an older gentleman, and he's hand drawing all these Jungle Freaks. They just look sweet. So that's, one of the things about how artwork is such a big part of the project, right? Here's some of the drawings here, but even more so because, the roadmap isn't crazy. There's gonna be rare limited editions to airdrop to random holders, and then they're gonna start fleshing out the Jungle Freaks universe. So they're gonna be working on the development of it. Now, could it be similar to something like Bored Ape Yacht Club, like a exclusive community like Bored Ape Yacht Club? I think it could possibly grow into something like that. And with the amount of hype behind their Twitter, but definitely exciting. The public sale is October 15th at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, I'm telling you, I tried to get into solcities and Mekaverse, but solcities, for example, trying to mint that one, I was there on the website at exactly the time turned to minting time. It was 4 o'clock or something, and I started pushing the buttons to mint. My wallet was connected. I clicked approve. I wanted to. I clicked OK. And as I was clicking OK, I saw in the background the ticker of 9,000 of them going from 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 being sold. And I clicked approve, and then the website was loading, and it said minting failed, and then it said sold out. It's sold out in maybe a minute. The public on this one, I'm just telling you, is going to go very fast, I believe. If you want to get into it, you got to be right there at mint time. I'm going to be there, so you'll be going up against me too. Let me know in the comments if you get there and if you get one, because that's exciting. I think those are definitely, from the way the price that they'll mint to what they'll go out on the floor afterwards. This is not financial advice. This is just NFT education. Let's check out the next project. Next up, we've got Metasaurs by Dr. DMT, followed by Alex Becker. So, Dr. DMT was actually the guy who did the artwork for the Bored Ape Yacht Club. Now, we all know the Bored Apes minted for 0.07, and now the Bored Ape Yacht Club floor is 37 ETH. That's about a 54,000% return on your investment. Will that happen with this project? It's a possibility. It's the same artwork. Pre-sale whitelist. They even made the pre-sale whitelist open for Bored Ape Yacht Club members. It's the same whitelist. It's got a great website. The roadmap seems to be well set up. There's a good story behind it. The team, from what I can see, seems to know what they're doing. The community is active. Alex Becker's following them, which is another big hint on something, and it's definitely one to keep your eyes very peeled for. So the public sale is October 14th at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Wow, that's tomorrow. These will probably go pretty quick too, so you'll definitely want to keep your eyes peeled on these. This finally was one that it's already been fully minted. All of them have been sold out, but it's a type of project that I'm interested in, where one of those ones where you can hold for getting the token, and the roadmap, I actually was reading through it and I really like it. And, and the sandbox, and there's just a lot of information. It's called, the Wicked Bone Club, and they're releasing different collections. Now, my worry is they'll just keep adding different collections, and then they'll start to diminish the value of the existing collections. Like, they started with the Wicked Ape Bone Club, and they have the Wicked Hound Bone Club, and they're doing the Wicked Penguin Bone Club. But they're all selling out, And they're not a crazy floor price or anything. Yeah, Wicked Ape Bone Club is at a 0.43. The Wicked Hound Club is around a 0.19, I believe. But there's going to be games for them existing in the future, for the Wicked Hounds for running. And then coming this Halloween, if you hold 1 Wicked Ape and 2 Wicked Hounds in your wallet, you'll be able to mint a Wicked Monster. There's only a handful of those, but once again, it's in our collection. But it's definitely one to keep my eyes on, as I like the project. So check them out too, and let me know what you think. This last project here is one called the Inverse Bears. Now the Inverse Bears is I have a 2D one that I minted, and the 2D bears, they look like this. Cheapest of the ones going from 2 sol to 3 sol to anywhere up from 4 to 15 to 6 or 7 or 10. There's one for 100 sol. So I actually minted one of these 2D bears, and the minting price was 0.05. So it's a pretty good return. The minimum seems is around 3. I could at least get mine's in the top 40% as well, so rarity wise. So I may be able to squeeze out 5 sols. So that's a pretty nice flip. But if you hold on to your 2D one, minting soon is a 3D bear. I think it's October 21st. I think they're going to be minting the 3D bears. So that's pretty exciting. But if you just hold on to a 2D bear, which I have, you'll be airdropped a 3D bear. So just by getting into this one project, the 2D bears, and holding on to it, I'm going to get a free NFT of a 3D bear. So that's pretty exciting. That's pretty neat. But the 3D bears themselves look kind of neat too. The 3D bear comes with the printed file, so if I wanted to, I could 3D print it. And I have a 3D printer. I'm not sure if it's just an STL file or what it'll come, but I'll probably try and 3D print this NFT as well. But anyway, that's a bit of a update on NFT market. I went through a lot of different items here. I hope the projects are kind of neat. I hope you got an idea of kind of how I look through it. There's some strategies now that I was going to start to show you guys on when you're buying some of these, on how to flip them, how to list them, how to check your rarity when you mint something to see how rare of an NFT you got. You can often see in the Discord. And I can't recommend enough getting into Discord communities and everything for sure. And my strategy still is trying to mint 2 of a project, especially if I'm bullish. And upon a recent release of it into the secondary markets, selling off one of them, especially if the hype is high, at enough of a return to pay for the other one plus some. For example, if I mint 2 at 0.05, and then as soon as they get launched on, I can sell one right away for 2 sol, and then hold on to the other one for this foreseeable future, and may have it possibly give me reap benefits of airdrop tokens or pieces or other NFTs, and then have the value of it go up as well for just holding on to it. I'd like to do that, and I'd hate to flip something and sell it and then have the project go on to do crazy big things, because then I would just regret selling. So that's why I'd like to buy 2. Of course, no one ever got broke taking profits. So stay safe out there, guys. Once again, not financial advice, just NFT education on things and just my process of going through the projects I'm looking at. But I hope it was valuable, good info. Please subscribe, please like. I'll be coming out with more info, more organized, better, and whatnot. It's just really late right now. It's already going on 12:30. So peace out, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.